Hi everyone, hope all are doing good. It's not the right question to ask because it's COVID and everyone are in lockdown, and I can understand the stress level being at home. So, despite that, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Rohini, a specialist in human development. Apart from that, I'm a skill development expert too. So, I just made this video today to just tell a new terminology or a new word. This is not actually a new word. Many people are aware of this word, but I just want to uh, tell this to people who are not aware, and this is very apt during this COVID. So it is called as resilience or resilient. Being resilient, or acquiring resilient skills. So many would have heard this word or this term. So resilience is nothing but it is an ability of a person to bounce back to challenges of life without harming self or the society. So basically, if there's any issue, any problem in the life, they bounce back or they come back to normal. So during this COVID, I felt it is very required that people are aware of resilience. So to make it even more clear, I this is just what I got it from my house. It's a spring or a spiral bind ring. Uh, so what it is basically a spring. So this is a small instrument, but what I felt was it has a lot of quality in it, which we can use it to our life. So one major quality of this is I press this spring, it comes back to the position. I again press it. How much ever tight I press it, it comes back to the position. I bend it, it comes back to the position. So that is how even we should be in our life. Despite of problems, obstacles, or the society is putting us down, or let it be any kind of issue in life, we need to come back with a positive attitude. How we were, we need to come back to the normal life. So that is what a resilient person will always do. He will try to find solutions, try to find ways to solve the problem and come back to the normal life. So today I made this video to give you 5 points that you can make your child resilient. How can you build resilience in children? And so the 5 basic tips for you is: first is be a supportive role model. As parents, you need to be a very very supportive role model. What I mean to tell is, from you only the your children are seeing the world. You are the first contact that they see when they are born. So you become their role models. So children see you as a model. Always, a father or a mother becomes a hero or a queen for their for them. So basically what you need to do is you need to be very very careful when there is a child at home. One simple example I can share with you is, I've seen many a times when parents are coming to take their children from school. What happens is, in the signal, usually they cross the signal, they go very fast, they don't follow the rules. So what happens is, children start to believe my father or my mother is doing this, then it should be right. So they also follow you. So when you are rearing a child, it is very important that whatever thing you do, you need to keep in mind that your child is watching at you. So that is the first thing I want to tell. The next is, let them make mistake. So as parents, we always feel that our child should not make any mistake and we protect them a lot, but that is not right. If they don't get exposed to mistakes, they will never they never understand failure, what is failure, how to come out of failure. They will never explore that. So allow them to make small mistakes here and there. A simple example could be, most of the time I hear parents telling, don't go to the kitchen, don't touch the pan, it is hot, you will get hurt. That is what I hear the mothers telling. But you tell the term hot, but the child will not realize it until and unless it is touching any hot object, right? So allow the child to make here and there small mistakes and explore things where they can find their own solutions for their problems. Next is, praise the right way. So you need to praise your children in a right way. So whatever little things they do, you need to tell thank you, you did a good job, you did a great job. And a simple example could be uh, in their exams, maybe in test 1, test 2, there are so many tests that the school gives. If your child is relatively low in a particular subject, maybe in a borderline, maybe for 30 your child is getting 10, and maybe the next test your child is improved by 2 or 3 marks, celebrate it, tell good. Though you are not up to the mark, you have improved yourself. You got 10 during your first term test, now you are in 12 or 13, and I am expecting little more high. So you praise them in a right way. So this is the third tip I want to give. And the fourth one is teach to manage their emotions. So teaching to manage emotions is very, very important. Many a times we take emotions very easily, and we think that as they grow they can, they learn to manage emotions. That is very wrong ideology. For example, every time if a child is asking for something, maybe a chocolate or a car or some kind of gadgets, teach the child to wait. You cannot get everything whatever you want quickly. You need to learn to wait. Okay. And expressing of emotions, I usually see, like, if a girl is crying, the society doesn't tell much. But when a boy is crying, you're a boy, don't cry. They have all rights to express their emotions. So let it be a boy or a girl, let them allow to explore all the emotion. Cry is one form of emotions that they express it. So we need to always allow children to explore all the emotions. And last is teach to problem solve. So teach them to solve problems. So it's basically not the mathematical problem, but solve problems in their lives. And also give them different people, allow them to talk to different people, make new friends, new neighborhoods, so that when there is a problem they will have choices whom they can contact. It will not always be the teacher or the parents. Sometimes it can even be the coaches, the neighborhood people. It can be even their friends who can help them out. So always give them different options, and always allow them to make social connections which will help them to make good friends. And during a time of crisis they can go back to them and ask for help. And also very important, during any major decisions taking in home, involve your children. Maybe their decisions, or maybe whatever solutions they are giving, it won't work out for you, but involve them. That will make them feel, yeah, I am a part of this family, and my response is being valid by my parents. So these are the basic 5 tips that you can follow, so that it will help you to raise a resilient child. And I'll come out with another video to talk more on how we can develop resilience as adults, how we can improve on resilience. So hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.